conference at 2 p.m. with head office and a flight to catch at 4 p.m. So let's get the snappy.
We have 6 candidates, ma'am.
Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's get started.
It's like I've been telling you. You guys are just waylaying me here. I've been acting in this position for 18 months now. There's a proven pattern I've observed in this company, you know. This company has a strong work ethic of promoting from within its ranks rather than taking strangers from the outside. And you know, they took forever to advertise this post, but finally they did. I'm taking this. This is my time. You know, I've been here long enough to know that if you're acting, come interview time, you're in.
Oh, we do it. You know, I mean, really now. This is uncalled for. Norman, contain yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So you are acting in a position and you have been working here. We get that. So what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to be too forward. I'm a fact-orientated person. I tell facts as they are. But if you can't handle the truth, let me just be quiet.
Thank you.
Miss Nelan,
Yes?
they're waiting for you.
Thank you.
Mr. Tamer,
Yes.
they are ready for you. Mr. Mhlongo, it's your turn. Last but not least, Miss Lakudi, follow me please.
So, Ms. Takudi, tell me, why should we choose you over the other 5 candidates that were interviewed here today?
Share with us the different conflict management strategies that you know and what's the best one to use in the workplace and why.
What's your approach in dealing with underperformance by staff within your team in the workplace?
To close the gap between management and lower level staff in order to eliminate the us and them syndrome in the workplace, what would you do?
What's your approach in dealing with pressure and managing tight deadlines? Okay, now that we've seen and heard all candidates, we'll evaluate who's the best of all 6 we've seen today.
As long as not Tracy, the last candidate. She's so underqualified for this post.
Yes, please. But the other 3 candidates were more qualified than her and the other 2, they were also okay.
So who's the best candidate according to you?
According to me, I think I'll go with Vincent and Raymond Siate and the Lady Karabo.
Vincent is my first choice, and then Karabo ahead of Raymond.
Let's have a quick break. We'll finish later when we come back.
Ma'am, you've asked us to motivate, and for those reasons, here are the candidates we think are suitable for the position.
I don't like Vincent. He's too cocky.
Serious.
I mean, did you even see how he sat well in here? Slouching on the chair as if he spoke to his buddies? He's become way too familiar just because he's the one that's been acting in this position. He knows the work, yes, but I don't like him.
Well then, I say we consider candidate number 2, which is Karabo ahead of Raymond.
I don't like them either. But I'm surely interested in this last one.
But she does not have any experience like the other 2 candidates.
So, what's your point? I mean, what I remember, let me finish. The both of you, when you started working here, you didn't have that much experience either.
But
I want to finish, Mr. Mazibuko. But yet, I hired you, didn't I? And saw to it that you were adequately trained. Look at how you guys turned out.
she does not even have a mere driver's license. She only has a learner's license.
Again, your point being? Your unit manager didn't have a license either, but the company paid for it. So we can put her in pensions or administration leave unit or something. There isn't much traveling there. As time goes by, she'll eventually get it.
You're the boss anyway.
And that I am.
Ma'am, if I may ask, what is it about this specific candidate that has a wow factor for you?
I'd also like to know, ma'am.
Listen here. You ask way too many questions. Didn't you ask enough questions to the candidates when they were here? I don't know why I'm going for her, but what I know for sure is I want and I like her. So she will be reporting to you in HR. Then you can bore her with your questions and ask her about her wow factor. I don't have time for that. I have to go.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
So what else is tell me? Did it really go that bad?
Oh, Osaka. Hey, you know shubile mo. You know shubile. But when I was at the naba. Omo abutsa putsa hai. Bana bali 3 ne. Omo luma abutsa putsa hai. Omo luma abutsa putsa hai. Kuka even lost count. I'm sure abutsa putsa ba 9, 10. Omo luma ngabatla felo ke mo mamela.
But then Tracy, didn't you prepare Kande?
I did as if I don't know what Nikki Shokan Neki Balamu. But
How do you fancy your chances then?
I'm not optimistic.
Why is that?
Hold on, this guy, ne? Lives like Vincent. So Kabana Vincent over thing anale Mutu actor more positioning ill. He was acting more positioning ill for a very long time, ne? So then I interview. So understand I'm telling you what's about Sibits thing. Na haki it's a interview ne ke gatle ene ke re ke applet nthengo ke lo interview la nthengo yena na le show ka nthengo le ngwe botsa mo so understand.
But then I get what pastor always says, ne?
Are you hearing what I'm saying? Favour and MD. Give the very same favor and then say it would have the Khatala Pila Jonathan and Amor Murawa More. We the Amahata fell as a now. Nakatulu Zwaka. This thing that I'm talking about is on you. They will just like you. The favor of God. Is it on you, leaders?
Oh yes, amen.
It does not matter how the interview. Or now, more qualified than you. In by the favor of God, it always our favor that don't do, it is our refaro. After to learn about 2 years, I'm going to say number 3. I'm going to say, I'm going to say, well, it's one thing. I can't tell Eliana, yes, and Alekauti. Because you never know what the favor of God is doing behind the scenes.
The race is not to the swift, not the battle to the strong.
I can hope that you mean get to interview ne. I get to interviewing your cup of fitla. Bamboo after some days, Bandula I got the job. Ne? I feel about set down for child. I can't hope that it's a good just. I'm for 5,000 to her. And then national deal, and a little bit go giving the dim. Because I felt like I give them service all day. I felt like Nikki favored or go towards them service all. Hey, I got you more. I was wrong, ne? Cause I'm little for it. Get loads of social day or in don't my own pileona. So now it was in my heart or giving that dim. So if you look at them for I get a kid kai, you know, because I'm such a child. Sure.
Good morning, Mr. Goody. Welcome to M&K Logistics.
Welcome aboard, man.
I'm pleased to be here.
I'll get straight to the point as to why I asked my HR manager to accompany me here. There's something I need to clarify to you myself.
Okay, Miss Ndela, I'm listening.
Yes. In the months preceding the advertising and filling of your post, management and I have been implementing some changes. I know you've already signed an appointment letter saying you'll be working in HR unit, right?
Correct, ma'am.
But I also see you also have a marketing qualification you're busy with.
I should be finishing with my national diploma this year.
The boss wants to move you to middle manager position within the marketing and advertising unit.
Yes, Unlike the position I had interviewed you for, this one will see you have staff under you. All the interns and admin officers within your unit will report to you. And this will pay significantly more than what you've expected to earn.
I like what I'm hearing.
You like it even more when you see the starting salary.
What does this mean?
It means you're gonna earn 17,500 per month above what you thought you were gonna earn for the job that you interviewed for.
Are you kidding me?
No, definitely not.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.